Hey guys, and welcome back. So this is my Thai Giant Jujube. So this past season here, all the branches that you see here are is the progress that it made this season. So it grew pretty much about a foot in length on all directions here. So this is a Thai Giant Jujube. So the main the main tree is right here. This guy can can get bigger and get harder, and it can still be a tree. But I think overall the Thai jujube is it's like a vine almost, and you somewhat need a trellis for it. I think that's how they grow it commercially. But in for the past season here, this is all the progress, and this is one of my favorite, one of my top favorites really. So I want to put this in the ground, so that it can flourish even more. In the pot here, I may forget to water it, when it needs it, and the nutrient might not be there. But in the ground, it is a little bit more forgiving. So I'm gonna do that today. And today is actually after the rain, and I'm gonna explain to you why I might do that today because it may take me a few days to do this. But this is where it is gonna be. It's gonna replace this banana tree. So this used to be a fan banana, and it is tied to my hammock. It's a post uh, being used for my hammock. And another thing is that this tree here, when it's like this, the sun pretty much comes up that way. So this area here doesn't really get much sun, but it sets right there. So this gets sun from there all the way to here. But then everything here is being blocked by this banana tree. So I want to remove this tree as well. So these are my pineapples, and this guy here has been here for 4 years, and no fruit yet because not enough sun. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be removing this tree here today. This already been cut because it was touching the power line, so I had to cut it. But today I'm actually replacing this tree with this fence post right here that I got from Home Depot. I thought this guy was not was a little bit cheaper, but when I rung it up, it's actually $36. So I was shocked, but I already rung it up and I need it. So so I got it. So this is the reason why I want to do this today, because this fence post here, I'm just gonna drive it into the ground with just a hammer and a block on top. And today the soil is wet due to the rain, so it is softer and it's easier for me to drive it in. So that's why I'm doing it today. And I'm just using this reciprocal saw right here, to cut this banana tree down completely, and then a shovel to dig up the roots and everything else. But this saw does a very good job cutting this tree right here. So so yes, this guy's quite hard, but the saw will take care of it very easily. So I'm gonna do that, and then once I have the post in, and then dug a hole, I'll come back and show you guys me putting in the Thai Giant Jujube. So I'll do that. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty. So finally, I got rid of the stump and the tree, everything completely. Well, not completely. As you can see, some of the roots are still left. These guys will pretty much decompose over time, so I don't really need to remove them. But finally, that took some time, and I didn't even get a chance to drive this post in yet. So I'll do that after, or maybe another day. But the tree is over here now, and I'm gonna try to get this into this hole right here. But first thing first, let's let's dig this up and see if what the root system is like. Because this tree has been in here for maybe a, a season and a half or season. So I'm curious what it is like. When I got it, it wasn't it the root ball wasn't that great. But let's take a look. So right now is actually a good time to transplant jujube, because these guys are they shipped if they get shipped, they ship bare root. So so right now is a good time before spring is here. Well, as you can see, not much yet left. Let me get some of these out. Let me get some of these out, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I got quite a bit of soil out, and as you can see, the root bar is pretty little. So So it is it is right here. So this is the graft joint onto different jujube, and this is the Thai Giant Scion. So let me see if I can pull this right out. Let me see. It's not that it's not that deep. It's pretty shallow. Let's see if I can just grab this and yank it right out. I guess not. The root are somewhat. Let's see. Okay, so it's kind of deep. It kind of got deep down there. So I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna take this out, and then I'll show you guys again when once it is out. Alrighty, so there it is. This is the root system here. So it grew quite a bit. It grew quite a bit. The roots kind of got a lot fatter than what it was. So this is jujubes, the ship bear root. So this is fine, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna lay it in here, try to work that root, some of the roots in, and then cover it up. So let me do that, and then I'll show you guys again. Okay, guys, so finally got everything in. This is actually 2 days later. So this is the Thai giant in the ground. So this right here, let me see. So this right here, this is the graft joint, the graft point. So I'm trying to keep this above ground so it doesn't um, uh, rot, and the whole tree would probably go away. And so it is looking good in its place right now. This is the post for the hammock, looking good. I'm happy with it. It's about 3 feet in the ground, so it's pretty sturdy. And now this whole area is clear for that sun right there to set over there, and then shines on these guys here, and hopefully they may give me a pineapple this season. Probably not. Maybe a little hopeful, but maybe next season. So 6 years. If that's the case, then this guy be 6 years before it can give me a pineapple. But overall, I am pretty happy. Hammock is looking good. Everything is looking beautiful here, uh, compared to what it was with the banana tree. All right, that's it. If you enjoy the content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to stay up to date with me in my garden and my trees, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a great day.